I suspect the main track is probably Before the Storm with Ellie, because we've never had a chance to play it outside of actually recording with her. So that's going to be good to actually play that live. And I guess that's quite a big surprise for anyone that's really sort of got into our album. This is quite a demand track and it's quite hard to perform due to being two separate sort of units.
Yeah, that's basically it really.
I think that's, yeah, I mean, obviously the album in full, all the songs, a lot of songs that won't ever be played again, probably, maybe. They certainly haven't been played before, so in that instance, you know, if you want to hear the entirety of the album, if you like the album that much, then that would be the show to be at. And of course, like you say,
Ellie will be there performing with us basically,
there.
yeah, which is cool. But I mean, I'm sure we'll have a few surprises up our sleeve. It won't just be us playing on stage all night, like really easy, you know. We'll make it a bit special, definitely. Yeah,
completely.
massively, yeah.
The experience is completely different from everything. Just getting to the show, you know, the way you're treated, the promoters, the venues, the riders, the bands, the quality of bands, the quality of attendance. You know, it's far more sort of fanatical in Europe.
It's much more of a thing, isn't it? Much more of, like, people enjoy music a lot more and enjoy coming out and meeting people and all the rest of it, and I think Europe have got it quite right. They do it really well.
So many fads and trends. They just kind of like the fact they're watching a live band play.
Yeah, that's all they
get
all
really
they care about.
into it.
Yeah, which is great, you know, which is really cool. If you make the effort for them, they'll definitely make the effort for you. UK's a little bit more fickle, and you really have to work to get the fans that you have in the UK. And yeah, we're lucky to have some fans in the UK, you know, at all. So yeah, like Fab says, it's just a totally different experience both sides, really.
Yes,
we did.
Massively.
Yeah.
We went to France to write it, the south of France.
Yeah, we did.
Spent a couple of weeks locked away in the middle of nowhere.
Drunk a lot of wine.
Yeah.
ate a lot of cheese and wrote.
Just sort of lived and breathed it really without having any distractions, you know.
Yeah.
And it helped.
Yeah.
We had a much wider, broader sort of thought process to the music, you know, and what. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was loads of experimentation.
And no Wi-Fi, which is good.
And there's no Wi-Fi,
We didn't want to be like, oh, what are these doing and what's this band doing?
No
it was
distractions.
Just like, we're there and that's all we had. And we had that night, so we had like proper big meal together and all the rest of it, and then we'd go back over there and sit with an acoustic and write vocals and things like that, which we'd never done before, which made it a lot more melodic and easy to get on board, which I think is something that we aim to do for the next time.
Yeah,
but
it was a good experience. It was great. Fantastic way to write an album, because you're right, you're literally train of thought doesn't get broken. It's hard when you're writing albums when you're at home and everyone is far away, and you start something, you get into a vibe with it, then you break it off for a couple of weeks, try and go back to it and sort of keep the momentum and the pace going.
Yeah.
I'd like to do it with our new album, but I think a lot of that's going to be written in the back of a van all around UK and Europe at the moment.
It's happening right now.
Yeah,
the third record's being written, being demoed. Sounding really good, sounding really heavy. It's what I'm most excited about right now. Obviously touring's, you know, the bread and butter of a band, but the album is real high priority right now.